Hey Queens, I am super excited to be partnering with Ana Louisa to talk about one of my favorite things, and y'all know that is jewelry. Ana Louisa makes jewelry that is tarnish resistant, water resistant, and hypoallergenic, which makes it perfect for daily wear. Even if you have sensitive skin, and the best part, every piece comes with a 2-year warranty, so you can feel confident investing in quality. Now, the piece that I chose is this beautiful, lovely Aura watch in the silver tone, the Aura watch bracelet. This is stunning. It's very well made. You can see the detail on the clasp. It says Ana Louisa, those little extra touches that make pieces special. It's flexible. This is a beautiful, well-made luxe piece that can be worn to work, to church, on a date. And if you need a little bit more room, they added an extra extender. So that's going to be something that can give you that adjustability with size. Now, the second piece I selected are these lovely ash double hoop earrings in the two-tone, in the gold and the silver, with that nice rope band on the silver tone hoop. These are stunning earrings that you can easily, again, wear to work, wear on a date, wear to church, wear out with your girls. Absolutely stunning, well-made, lightweight to the ear. Perfect. I love these. They're polished. If you want to wear your hair up and you have these, that's going to be next level, top tier. And if you want to wear just the hoop, what I love about these, it's a twofer. And you know we love a good twofer. You can separate it, simply unclasp, take the silver hoop off, and you have a lovely gold hoop. And who doesn't love a classic gold hoop? I love a gold hoop. So you can wear these 1,000 ways. Lovely, well-made, light to the ear, top tier. Now this bracelet, I cannot say enough about the Aura watch brand. This is so me. I love the rich silver tone. It's such a luxe. It almost looks like white gold, and you can easily stack it. You can see here, if you're worrying about stacking it, they got you covered. It's going to pair well with your other pieces that you already have. And that's the good thing about Ana Louisa jewelry. You can stack it, mix it, and match it with what you already have in your collection. So ladies, if you're looking for well-made pieces that's not going to tarnish, that's hypoallergenic, if you have sensitive skin, please click my description box down below. Click on the link, head over to Ana Louisa where you're going to save and get yourself some nice pieces. Also, since you're going to be saving a coin using my link, why don't you pick up a few gifts for the holidays since it's right around the corner? Thank you so much, Ana Louisa, for sponsoring this portion of the video. And ladies, make sure you head over to Ana Louisa. Hey, y'all. I'm going to take a shower. And I said, you know what? Let me pick up this phone and talk to my people. Hope y'all had a great day. Girl, it was a Monday, honey. Let me just say that. I'm going to take off my makeup before I take a shower. And decided, let me talk to my girls. There's a lot of new people here. I'm so glad to have y'all. So extremely glad to have y'all. Oh, girl. Honey, when I tell y'all I can't see, your girl can't see. Where is my, here it is. Yeah, so how was y'all day, girl? What's been going on? Listen. Yeah, I'm enjoying my little Amazon watch. It's really, honey, listen, you can't tell me. Honey, you can't tell me I don't have a darn Apple Watch, baby. Honey, you can't tell me. And it definitely is not for no $25, $26. And it is linked if y'all interested. But yeah, it counts my steps. It does all the things. Does text. It's synced with my phone. So I like it. I mean, because I like wearing different watches. So I wasn't going to invest several $100s into for an Apple Watch. For me, that's not necessary because, again, I like to switch my watches up. If y'all don't know, for all the new people, I'm a big jewelry person. Girl, I love jewelry. Always have since a little girl. Thank you, Grandma. Always have. And this is just For anybody who cares. Clinique, take the day off. I'm a big jewelry person. Love jewelry, honey. Diamonds, rubies, sapphires, silver, gold, platinum. Give it all to me. Speaking of, listen, for my married women, do y'all wear y'all wedding ring all the time exclusively, or do you sometimes wear like your other rings on your hand sometimes too? I have so many rings. This is no cap. I'm not trying to, I'm just saying. And if I wear my wedding ring all the time, but as of late, I've been wearing this. Child, this is just my little, I love this little ring. I've been wearing this ring a lot. And some of my other rings on my wedding ring, because if I didn't, I'd never get to wear all of my rings, you know? So I would love to hear y'all's opinion on that. Do y'all wear y'all wedding rings? Honey, some people wouldn't be caught dead, honey. They wouldn't be caught dead on a gurney, honey, in the coroner's office with a toe tag on without their wedding ring, baby. Wouldn't be caught without it. But honey, it ain't about the, well, it is about the ring for symbolic reasons and for the sanctity of marriage, honey. Let me be clear. Don't come in my comments for that. But honey, some of the people in marriage, honey, ain't worth the wedding band wrapped around the finger. So baby, the ring is the last thing you need to be worried about, okay? But that's for another time, another show. But yeah, I would love to know y'all thoughts on that, because I love wearing different rings. But if you wear your wedding ring all the time, I mean, how do y'all feel about it? I guess I should say, how do you feel about it? Are you opposed to it? Do you feel like a married woman should only wear her wedding ring on her wedding finger? I mean, I feel like if you know what type of relationship you have, what difference does it make, honey? Some people have on the ring, it don't mean nothing anyway. Sometimes, honey, stretch that, honey. Please scratch that. Y'all, please don't pay me no mind. You know what? Because y'all know how I am when I get chatty. And I feel chatty. And I'm gonna I just came on to take my makeup off and to talk to y'all, because I don't know, I just felt like picking the camera. I gotta get better with just picking up the camera randomly. But honey, y'all know how your girl get when she gets chatty. Honey, I might say anything, child. But yeah, so I'm all for, you know, being expressive with your jewelry and with your pieces. And I love wearing my wedding ring, but sometimes when I want to, you know, just wear different things, honey, you only have two hands, you know. So y'all know how I've been telling y'all, stop saving your things for the wedding, the birthday, the anniversary, or when you go this or when you do that, baby. Wear your things every day. Okay, you're wearing the Walmart, girl, put the Reaper ring on. Honey, going down to the school to pick up Bobby Jr. or Sarah Lee, throw the pearls on, sis. Honey, come, honey, pull up to the school, baby, blinged out, okay? It don't have to be the retirement party, honey, or the graduation, or whatever. It don't have to be that. It could just be a good old Wednesday going to Walmart, blinged out. Yes, ma'am. Yeah. Listen. So please drop down in the comments, girl. Are you team wedding ring all the time, 7 days a week, 365, or I wear my wedding ring 80% of the time, but I like to play in my fashions as well. Honey, girl, let me know. Drop it down in the comments, girl. I want to know. I want to know. But girls, listen. Don't come for me, because honey, I think some of y'all got a little testy about, what was that last Tyler Perry movie with Taraji P. Henson? Oh my God. Listen. What do I want to say about that? What was the name of that movie? I don't remember. But Tyler, honey, when that girl had the worst luck in the world. The daughter died. The boss wouldn't let her get off. Y'all know the whole y'all know the whole saga of that movie. So we're not gonna even rehash that, baby, because honey, some of y'all got down in it in the comments, baby. I'm thinking, oh honey, it ain't that serious. I said what I said. Jesus, that was a stretching. I know people can have a bad day and everybody can have a crash out. I get it, but my God. Baby, honey, talk about the odds being stacked against you, sweetie. The odds are stacked against that girl. But speaking of Tyler Perry, The beauty in black, or beauty in the black, or beauty in black. Baby, if you can get past the butt chaps and the Vaseline, if you can get past that part, I find that movie, I find that show funny. I find it interesting. I find it interesting because I'm rooting for the young lady who had the hard life, her and her sister. I'm rooting for her. But boy, that's a lot to swallow, isn't it, girl? Honey, you need a shower and some holy oil after watching that. Baby, you got to call on Jesus for real. Wow, that's a lot. That's a lot going on in that show. But I watch it, so I guess I can shut up. But yeah, for anyone who cares, I think somebody asked me, not on YouTube, but on Instagram, about what I use in my hair. Girl, this is what I use. I use the Stay Soft Fro hair sheet. Honey, this is old school, baby. If you were kicking around in the playground in the 80s, honey, in the early 80s, mid 80s, late 80s, honey, in the 90s, baby, you know about Stay Soft Fro. And this is for extra dry hair because my hair is dry. But this is what I use in conjunction with a few other things, but this is the main. My hair loves this stuff. So yeah, if you have natural, if you're going natural, if you have doing a big chop, girl, this is your friend. It's gonna keep the hair soft. It's not greasy, but nice and soft and pliable. I love this stuff. So yeah, I'm getting ready to take a shower, but I just want to chit chat with y'all for a few minutes, and I've done that. I feel chatty tonight, ladies, so I'm getting, and y'all know how I get. If you don't know how I get when I'm chatty, honey, I might say anything, laughing at stuff I shouldn't be laughing at. It gets real crucial over here. So before we run down that road and I go there, I'm going to just take my shower and call it a night. But I just want to come on and say, hey, I'll pick y'all back up in the morning. Put on my glasses on here like I can see. I will pick you guys back up in the morning and talk to you while I'm getting ready for work. But yeah, I just want to come on and say hi. I'm trying to get better with just picking up the camera, just to pick it up to talk to the girls. Let me know about the jewelry. You wear your wedding ring, girl, all the time? Do you wear it sparingly, or do you wear it when you switch out your jewelry? What do you do? And to all of my engaged or young ladies, if you were married or when you get married, are you committed to wearing your wedding ring every single day, or feeling like it's okay to play with your other jewelry in conjunction with your wedding ring? Just want to know. Just want to know. And I've been married for so long, baby, I don't even think I'm mad at this point. But I want to know what you guys think, from one jewelry lover to you all. So yes, I'll pick y'all back up tomorrow, girl. Be safe. Have a good night. I'll talk to you later. Hey, y'all. Girl, happy Monday. Listen, I just finished a collaboration that I had to do. I just finished filming that. So I said, you know what? Let me pick this fat camera up and talk to my map queens, see what they're doing. Hope y'all had a great day. I am getting ready to, listen, honey, pause, girl. Listen, for dinner tonight, I'm having that Zaxby's blue salad. Baby, I'm stuck on that like white on rice. That Zaxby's blue salad, top tier, in my opinion. So I'm going to have that. Then I'm going to go to my office, and I'm just going to do like a little, first of all, forget the fall refresh. It needs to be, like tidied up because I haven't been in there. I think some of the stuff is in there from one of the last videos that I filmed in there. So I need to go in there and get all that stuff cleaned out of there. And I'm going to decorate it for fall. Yeah, do y'all, any of y'all do this? Baby, this is real life. I take these bags and I hang them like on the knob of my on my little dresser drawer right here, which is not a dresser, but it's like a utility drawer for my makeup and stuff, jewelry. And when I'm doing my sponges and stuff like that, I use it for a little garbage bag, girl. So I can just take it and throw it in the trash. Any of y'all do that? I do that. Sometimes they make good trash liners too. For the garbage can in the bathroom. Sometimes, baby, hey, it's all about being recycling, right? So yeah. So as I was saying, I'm going to go and do that. Just like do like a little quick fall refresh. I'm going to do that after I eat that Zaxby's salad. And if you guys haven't tried it, I'm probably late, girl. The Zaxby's blue salad. The Zaxby's blue. Oh, my God. Listen. I believe my vision, I told y'all, my vision has gotten so bad. This is a Simply Human mirror. Let me blind y'all, right? You can take it up. You can take it down. You can take it high. The LED light. My husband got this for me. I had this for a while, maybe 7 years ago. Is it 7 years ago? Girl, I don't know. 6, 7 years ago. Yeah, I had this way before the pandemic. This is 2025. That was 2020. Yeah, girl, about 8 years. Still works fine. Honey, it's adjustable. I mean, you could take it up or down. I love it. But I believe, because I use this every morning, I've used it every morning since I've had it, I believe that's why I can't see. I believe the LED got me blind, girl. Anyway, I don't know how I got off on that, but that Zaxby's blue salad, girl, that's the truth. So I'm going to have that, and I'm going to go into my office and just, do a little fall decorating, my rendition of fall now. So it's not going to be a whole bunch of, I have some of the pumpkins and stuff because I was into it back in the day. I ain't know no better. And ain't nothing wrong with pumpkins. I'm just not into that like that anymore. If I get a pumpkin, it's got to be really, really like unique, different. So I'm going to put 1 or 2 of them out in there. And just, just do a refresh. Those things that I purchased from Ross, I haven't, displayed them on my shelves. I have them in there on the shelf, but I haven't styled the shelf. So I'm going to do that. So I'm going to do that with y'all. So yeah, that's what I'm going to do. We're going to do a little quick office refresh. Excuse me. And I'm going to do some little chit-chat with y'all. And I'm going to call it a night. So yeah, y'all, I got something coming up. I'm so excited. My contractor is actually supposed to come tomorrow. So you know what? I'm going to save that. But I'm excited about it. I'm excited to share it with y'all. So I mentioned it before. But I'll get some footage tomorrow when he comes to start doing work. And yeah, so I'm excited about it. Can't wait to share that with y'all. That's going to be coming up. I don't know if I'll get to do everything this year, but for sure, the things that I do, I will definitely take you guys along the transition. But girl, this is going to be tea when I get done with it. For real. So, yeah, guys, that's pretty much it. Y'all know what? I know, well, we have new people here. So again, welcome to all my new people. Thank y'all so much for being here, all of my MAP queens. MAPS is for middle-aged, purposeful, and stylish, honey. So I talk about all things: home decor, beauty, lifestyle, fashion, some pop culture, chit-chat. We do it all here. Faith, motivation. We do a little bit of everything here. So if you are new to the channel, girl, thank you so much for being here. Thank you. I appreciate it. I do not take it for granted. And to all of my day ones, thank y'all so much for always showing up for me and leaving amazing comments. I love the community that we're building over here at MAPS. I love that y'all get down in the comments and y'all leave ideas. Y'all let me know how you're feeling. And thank y'all so much too for responding to Monday Motivation. So it's called Monday Moto, which is for MAPS Monday Motivation. That's just something where, I can leave just a little bit more motivation for us. It may be something that I could be going through. It may be something that just fell in my spirit. It may be something that, that trending, but it's always to motivate and to inspire, to help us ladies make it through the day, or to let you make it through. Because girl, I care about you. I want you to have a great life. I want you to do exactly what you want to do. And I don't want you to be limited by nothing, not by size, not by age, not by nothing. Don't be limited by nothing. So this is a place for us to do all of the things. Girl, yes. So yeah. So y'all, please make sure it drops Monday mornings at 7 a.m. I know in the mornings everybody busy, dropping kids off to school, getting to work, that's fine. But sometime during the day, girl, on your lunch break, please make sure you check those out, because I think it's a good little nugget. It's not long, 50 seconds or less. So it's not like a long thing. It's just a little, first beginning of the week pick me up is what I like to call them. And also too, God, I feel like I'm just bombarding you guys with so much stuff. Never any pressure. if it's not too much to ask. Let me just say that. Never any pressure, baby. Do what you want to do, right? There is a new feature here on Amazon. There's a new feature here on YouTube, and it's called Hype. So when your favorite YouTubers, or when I upload a video, I would really appreciate it if you guys would hit the Hype button, because it will pushes my videos up, so they're not just sitting out there just floating around. So I really appreciate it if you guys would hit the Hype button, and it will be down there with all those. I think like where I put my title, above that you see like I don't know what all the little things say there, but it's a little, I don't know, like I think with the share button, it's somewhere down in there. You'll see it. Just scroll over and it says Hype. Hit that. I'd appreciate that a lot. So yeah, guys, let me stop rambling on and go and eat this salad before it gets too late. It's already 5 after 7. And then I'll pick you guys when I get up. I'll pick you guys when I get over in my office. Just do a little quick little cleanup, dust off, restyle my shelves, and girl, flip it over for fall. So yeah, that's what I'm getting ready to do. And also too, remember that Kids Lock bag that I purchased from Amazon? I got some, I have something I want to share with y'all to go on that. So we'll do that also when we get over there. So yeah, girl, let me get this salad and I will meet y'all over in my office. All right, talk to y'all in a minute. Okay guys, I just made it in my office. I'll put my earrings back in. Girl, let's try it again. Y'all, let's chit chat while I'm doing this. I'm gonna turn this camera around. I'll show y'all this little mess in a second. As soon as I get these. This earring acting like the post is a little bent. Did I drop? I have to get another back to go on that. Y'all, I've said this a million times, but if you're new here, this will be the first time hearing it. Y'all know I cannot stand first thing. I'm not talking about good morning. I'm not talking about that. And I want y'all to hear me out. Tell me what y'all think. Maybe it's me. Do y'all think that's being mean, rude? I want to know in the comments for real what y'all think about this, because in the morning, y'all know what I'm finna say. Some of y'all know what I'm getting ready to say. I cannot stand a lot of chit-chatter and all that talk first thing in the morning. Let me get my bearings together. Let me get situated first before you come dumping with all of that, right? So, also too, to add to that, I'm a very perceptive person. I'm very, very perceptive. I can pick up energy. I can tell if a person don't want to be bothered. I can tell if they're irritated. I just can tell. I've always been that way, very perceptive. And some of y'all may be the same, right? So my point is, the reason why I said that part is, if I walk into a room, be it first thing in the morning, late at night, morning, noon, whatever time, and I'm chatty, and the other person is giving me low energy, that they just don't want to be bothered, or they just need to get itself a moment, I'm going to receive that, process that, and leave them alone. My problem is people that can see clearly that this is not what you want to be doing at this present time, and they don't care. I have a problem with that, because to me that's a sign of disrespect. You see, I don't want to be aggravated or have this conversation or whatever, and you just, because what you have to say or what you want to tell me, you feel is important, and girl, and it's really not. It's really not. But I don't know. Y'all sound off in the comments. Let me know what y'all think about that. I'm not a first thing in the morning. I don't want to have a full-fledged documentary series conversation. I don't. Always good morning, because that's just respect. That's cordial. That's what you should do. Entering and exiting in the building first thing in the morning. Everybody deserves a good morning. But baby, breaking down the transatlantic slave trade, I ain't trying to do that first thing in the morning. I mean, it's not that conversation, but it feels like it. That's how exhausting it is. Let me know how y'all feel about that, because I've been praying, Lord, please let that not worry me, in the mornings. Please, God, let me take that away from me. And girl, it ain't working. Honey, Saint spray. Saint spray. People just don't know boundaries. They just go on and this is, y'all, is about stuff that really does not matter. It don't matter to me. I'm just gonna say that. Read the room. Read the room. Feel people energy. Be respectful. Whenever you bombard people and you haven't given them a chance to express if this is something they want to do at the moment, and you do it anyway, to me that's a sign of disrespect. That's just how I take it. I don't know. Anyway, enough of that, honey. Y'all sound off in the comments. Let me know if you're saying that. No, yes, just you. I receive it. Anyway, moving on. Let me turn the camera around and show y'all this space here. Okay? Let's just do that. We'll start with that. It's all this junk I got over there on my desk. Stuff under the desk down here. I got eyeglasses over here, girl. I want to change this. You know what, y'all? I was sitting here looking. This needs, like, these gold things need to go. But I like them, but they need to go. I want it to look more, I wouldn't say curated, because everything I have is what I want. I don't want my, y'all know how everybody's house is beige, and that's just the thing, where it was the thing. I call it that very RH look. I like elements of RH, but I want my house to look uniquely like me. I like traces and elements of those styles, don't get me wrong. And I like to pull pieces from those styles, but I don't want it to look like, oh, you just copied and paste RH, or you know what I mean, if that makes any sense. But that being said, I do want to add more cream and white in here. I think like this piece right here, I don't know if y'all can see that teardrop right there. That is very, very special to me. It's dark, and I'll take y'all over there so y'all can see it better. You know what, let me cut the lights on in there, that way you'll see it better. Hold on one second. My aunt, my dad's only sister, her and I, we were very, very close. And it's my favorite cousin, his mom. Her name was Jean. She died years ago with cancer. She was really young when she passed too. So, we went, oh, y'all can't even see me or hear me, I don't think. No, because I have it going the other way. And my camera's got to die, so I have to keep it on. I have it on the charger. But that blue teardrop, let me grab it so y'all can see. So they're trying to show it to you from over here. This. This is very special to me because my aunt and I used to get off early on Wednesdays. And she was retired. So when I got off work early on Wednesdays, that's when I would come over to her place, her house, and she would make lunch, or either we would go and get lunch and then we would go shopping. And girl, I saw that and I loved it. And she used to do everything. She used to do everything I do. That's what I say. You know, even though I'm the young niece, but I said, oh my God, I love that. And she goes, and it was two of them there. So I bought one, and then of course she had to have it. She got the other one. So every time I look at that, it reminds me of her. So that's very special to me. But like I was saying, going back to I don't want my house to be a clone of RH or a clone of a magazine. I want it to be strategically me. I think when you go into somebody's home, it should look like them. Another thing too I want to drop on y'all that I meant to mention in the last fall styling video is that I know a lot of people, you know, can't afford to go and drop $15,000 on a coffee table, $10,000 on a chair, you know, $9,000 on a rug. Trust me, I totally get it. I understand that. But instead of us being focused on those things, or not that you are focused on those things, the price of those things, the point I'm trying to make is, to me, in this age where I am right now, I'm not so much worried about how my house looks to other people as opposed to how it feels when I step in here, if that makes sense. So when you're decorating a room, when you decorate any room in your home, before you even worry about how you want to look, ask yourself, how do I want this room to feel? Do I want it to feel cozy? Do I want it to feel relaxed? Girl, why am I blurry, honey? Jesus, why am I blurry? Oh, honey, am I blind? Girl, I'm blind and blurry. Blind and blurry. Blind and blurry. That's neither here nor there. Focus on how you want the room to feel. Ask yourself that question. How do I want this room to feel? Cozy, luxurious, warm, sexy. I don't know, whatever word, whatever adjective you want to use. But focus on that. If you want to feel cozy, then you want to go for like kind of warm tones. You may want to add throws, like warm throws. You may want to have certain pillows, or you understand what I'm saying? When you build your room around this is something I just discovered, and it works so well for me. How I want my house to feel inviting, warm, luxe, and clean. That's what and modern. That's how I want it to feel. Those are the words I use to describe how I want it to feel, right? So yeah, ask yourself, how do you want it to feel? You want it to feel glam? You want it to feel, maybe, you want to feel like New York. Maybe you want to feel like, California. Clean, modern, with little abstract pieces here and there. Y'all understand what I'm saying. Y'all get it. So yeah, ask yourself that as opposed to how you want it to feel. And never, girl. And never, just my opinion, do what you want, just my tip. Never, ever want your stuff to look like nobody else's. Yes, you might want bits and pieces of it from that because you like it, but always put your spin on everything you do, the way you do it, because nobody can do it the way you do. Nobody can do your room the way you do. I don't like a lot of pumpkins. I used to love them. That don't mean pumpkins are bad. They're not. I just don't like them anymore. But if you love pumpkins, sweetie, or whatever, bats, for whatever it is you love, don't let nobody change that. All right, I don't know why I'm preaching to the choir tonight, but girl, let me get this situated. I'm going to turn on some music. Try to, get this cabinet looking a little different. I don't have a lot of decor pieces. I don't have a lot of different stuff, so I'm just going to probably move around what I have in here and just play with it. When I'm out and I start seeing things, like things that are more white, I don't want to do all those vessels. Everybody doing all the vessels. I don't know why. I don't understand why. Girl, child, that's it. God, leave. I want to just, just spruce it up a little bit. Bring some more cool tones in it. And honey, I don't know why my hand is itching so bad. One thing I can't use anymore, and I know all the girls love it, don't come for me. I used to could, I just called it aging. That Bath and Body Works lotion, girl, eat me up like acid, baby. I can't do that. The body wash either. No, ma'am. I can't do it. That stuff, nope. Maybe the little mist and spray, but baby, if I bathe with that body wash, she going to the doctor in a couple of days. I can't do that. That stuff eat me. I don't know if they changed the formulation. And the hand lotion, the body lotion, when I put it on my hands, it itches. So I don't know what they did over there. For me, again, maybe it's honey, maybe it's me. I can't use that stuff. It had me itching. And it smells good. The girls some of the ladies at work, I said, oh my God, what are you wearing? Oh, it's this Body Bath and Body Works. Nope. No, baby, I'll be like a mangy dog. It doesn't work. That being said, honey, I'm not going to go on a tangent with y'all tonight. I'm going to do this because I ain't eat my salad yet. It's still in there waiting for me. So let me get this done. It's not going to take long because there's not much to do. Straighten this up, clean off my desk, dust everything off, and I'm going to flip it over for fall. Okay? That's what we're going to do. All right. guys, really quick before I end this video, let me share with you the Amazon purchase that I picked up. Now, you guys remember, you may or may not remember, this gorgeous kiss lock bag that I found on Amazon. I did a couple of months, maybe a month or so back. You guys love that video. Look at this. Oh, it's not as big as the one from Coach, but this is a perfect size for me. The other one is just absolutely massive. I love this bag, right? So I wanted to put some charms on it, some, you know, some bedazzle it, dress it up a little bit. I was on Amazon and I found, y'all, oh my gosh, I can't wait to share this with y'all. This lovely purse chain, and wait till I show it to y'all close up. Look at it. Y'all see that? Y'all see the little horse and carriage? The sea, the little flower. You know how good it's focusing in on it. Let me put it inside of my hand, maybe that'll be better. Y'all see that? There we go. This is amazing. So inside of this bag comes with this chain. So we simply attach it here. Oh. And on the other side, like so. Y'all look at that. I bought something to stuff in here so it'll look full because it's empty. Y'all, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Baby, this will be linked. Oh, sweet baby Jesus. Oh, y'all, this is good. This is so good. Look at that. Baby. Oh, why spend $99 on a 11-inch chain when you can spend 16 or whatever I paid for this? It will be linked down in the description box. This will go on any of your Coach bags. It doesn't say Coach on here. It just has like the horse and carriage, a flower, and then the infamous C. But some things I'm willing to splurge on. A nice handbag, a nice shoe, perfume. And even, you know, I do have some of these chains, but some things I'm not. I mean, because it's not real, it's not a precious metal. It's just an accent. But I thought this was so cool and I wanted to share it with y'all. So if you're interested, girl, please check my description box down below. It will be linked again, even if you don't own the Kiss Lock bag. And this bag will be linked to just for all my new people if you're interested. But look at that. This looks really luxe. I love it. I love this. So I'm going to get maybe something else to hang here on the side. Just, I don't want too much, just enough. But this is really, really nice. And I want to share it with my girls. So yes, they'll be linked in the purse, and the chain will be linked down in the description box down below. If you're interested, I'd appreciate if you guys would use my link. It costs you nothing extra. But yeah, I just want to share this. I love that. One more look, girl. Girl, one more look. One more look. One more look. Oh, don't play with it. Don't play with it. Don't play with it. So yeah, I want to thank you guys so much for clicking on this video. If you have yet to subscribe, girl, what are you waiting on? Please go ahead on and click that subscribe button. We would love to have you over here at the Maps Gang. We do content for the middle-aged, purposeful, and stylish sis. I like to say this is the mature side of the internet, and I want to thank you guys for coming on and clicking, liking, subscribing, all of the things. If you have yet to do so, also, if you guys could please hit the hype button. It's somewhere going to be down there with your like and your buttons that are across the bottom where you go to like a video. If you slide over, there's a hype button. If you would click that, I would greatly appreciate that. That would greatly help my channel. So again, to all of my new people, welcome to the Maps fam. To all of my returning subscribers, thank you guys for being here. I appreciate you so much. Remember guys, if you don't take anything away from this video, when you are doing any room of your home, be it spring, summer, winter, or fall, remember, instead of concentrating on how you want it to look, try to design from the standpoint of how you want it to feel. Because if you design from the standpoint of how you want it to feel, it's going to give you the look that you desire. Okay? Thank you guys so much for watching. Until the next video, I'll see you right here at NatMcRich Style.